Yes, sorry it's a little noisy out here because I'm just come out of seeing Doctor Sleep. Now I should preface this, I have not completely finished watching The Shining, so I can't really say this is a direct sequel to the movie we all think as The Shining, but I can gather from what I've seen of the original Shining, I would say a definite. This is actually also based on a book by Stephen King. Now, you know I have seen some of that man's work, specifically the Carrie series and The Mist. So I'm fully aware of Stephen's reputation when it comes to his the movies or the projects that are made with his movies, with his novels, I should say. He's very protective. I'm hoping Steve enjoyed this adaptation. This picks up picks up twice. One during the late 80s, and then yet again in 2011, which is where the bulk of this movie is set in 2011, and we meet up with I would probably say 40s. I'm guessing 40s or even 50-year-old Danny Torrance. Now, if you remember that name, Danny Torrance was, I don't know if you can tell on the poster, it's that little boy in The Big Wheel. We see him again when he's much older, and we bump into him trying to deal with life, and we see that he's still doing The Shining, and he sort of gets psychically connected to another young lady twice. Once when she is about 4 or 5, I'm guessing, we see her do Shine. Back then it was pretty much only she could move objects, but when she got older she could project her mind back. So that's how she was able to contact Danny. This is not necessarily a place that tracks The Shining. This time it's a group of people that are attracted to The Shining, led by Rebecca from the I'm trying to think now. The Greatest Showman. I knew it would come to me. Rebecca from The Greatest Showman. If you remember that particular movie, she plays that singer that sort of romances Ewan McGregor. Hugh Jackman. And in this movie, she is a band of people that suck the shine out of people. And that's what she wants to do with this little girl. She wants to suck the shine. This is more along the lines of a psychological horror movie than a in-your-face splatterfest, which if you've seen like more The Mist, or even I would even say Castle Rock. I've seen a little bit of Castle Rock, or even Under the Dome. That's more of a psychological horror. This is what I would classify this movie as, a bit of a psychological, which I don't mind the psychological parts of this movie. and the way that they almost kept this story very, very grounded, I really did enjoy. I'm about halfway through watching The Shining, so I might do a review on that one when I'm done with this. But it is a thoroughly brilliant movie. I'm hoping that Steven is proud of this movie, so we will see. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll probably pick it up on Blu-ray. I'm hoping that this original is just as good as this one. I'll let you guys know. So, this is recommendable. If you like a good psychological horror movie, this is definitely one for the book. So, I will see you probably with a Shining review, and I shall see you very soon. Ciao!